it's cool because it's us, and we should be proud of that. We should still be proud of that.
Hey, you YouTube Johnny. Is that the new 1962 Triumph Tiger 90? Lovely. That's got the 350 twin engine, hasn't it? Do you know that's got 27 horsepower, does 90 miles an hour? I bet she's a real sweetie to ride, isn't she? Lovely. Oh yes, look at those two funny Johnnies over there. Those Honda mopeds will never catch on, will they? Everybody will want a Triumph in the future. Marvellous. I think you should go for a ride and we can have a little chat. Off you go. That's it. No helmet required by us. We're British. Okay, get us started. Lovely. Kickstart. No buttons for us. That's it. Push her out the way. Ah, marvellous.
All joking aside, by 1962, when this little beauty came out, the British motorbike industry was already in massive decline. Within 10 years, BSA, which was the largest manufacturer of motorbikes in the world, had ceased trading. And from those ashes came NVT, which was Norton Villiers Triumph. And that didn't last that long, really. And we think that, you know, why was that? And we always blame the Japanese, the invasion of the Japanese motorcycle, which was a contributing factor. But it was the British that really put the industry in decline through poor management, poor decisions, lack of investment within their own business, really. And as it got worse and worse, companies like BSA and Triumph started to retreat. They retreated from certain markets. They saw that the Japanese were making small motorcycles and they were sort of cornering that market. And rather than fight that, they started to retreat from those markets and concentrate on bigger bikes. So they had nothing really under 500 cc's at that point. So certainly as the, if you like, the war continued, and by the end of it, they were only making large capacity motorcycles, and that's not where the market was. The market was in smaller capacity bikes for younger people, and also we had the onslaught of the car, if you like, cheap cars, you know, which gave youngsters the ability to get into forward transport rather than two. But the interesting thing is that even today, you know, we see these brands as, you know, really cool. You know, back in the day, if you weren't seen on a Triumph, you were nobody. And you think of, you know, people like, as you see there, you know, McQueen and Brando, they were all on Triumphs. And it was the same with other British brands, you know, Jaguar, Aston Martin. Everybody wanted those vehicles because they were seen as so cool. And they were. And they still are today. The problem is we don't own any of them. Which is sort of quite sad, isn't it? But, you know, I think the thing is, at least the brands exist in some manner or form. And they still exist because the buyers of those brands think they are ultra cool. And we should be sort of proud of that, I suppose. You've got to be proud of some part of it. Always got to look on the upside, haven't you? You know, these companies and these entrepreneurs know that Britain is a cool brand, you know, cool Britannia. That's what it was all about, wasn't it? And it still is. You know, when you think back in the day, we had the best designers, the best engineers, we had the coolest looking bikes, we had the coolest looking cars, we had the best actors, best music. You know, we all know we had the best music, and we still do. And that's why people around the world still see us as, you know, a beacon for coolness at the end of the day. And we need to be sort of proud of that, don't we, I suppose? But will we ever see the likes of a major brand like BSA again, you know, taking on the world? Well, not in English hands, will it? or British hands, I suppose. But you never know. You never know. But it's only cool because it's British. It's a British name. People can associate with it. And whatever you think about people buying up brands, it's cool because it's us. And we should be proud of that. We should still be proud of that, you know. People might think we all walk around in bowler hats and use umbrellas. But the funny thing about the British, isn't it, is that because we're so self-deprecating, we would just turn around to people and say, oh, do all the English people wear bowler hats and umbrellas? We go, oh yeah, mate, no worries. Even though we're laughing underside, we're laughing with them, aren't we? Because we don't care. We are British. And that's what people like. They like the coolness and the self-deprecation. But we're a clever nation. This tiny little island, you know, which is, you know, the size of a postage stamp, isn't it really, compared to lots of other countries. But look at the great stuff that we produced over the years, and we still continue to do that. It's why all Formula 1 cars are built in the UK, Indy cars are built in the UK, you know, because they know what we can do. We're a great nation and we built great bikes. Let's be proud of it. Right, take care of yourselves, everybody, and I'll see you in the next episode. Ride safe, everyone.